This book is about blood transfusions and will explore its history. It all began in 1628. Many people were dying, and many of them because they were losing blood. And the doctors would think, but didn't know what to do. There was a major breakthrough when British physician William Harvey discovered the circulation of blood in the human body. Physicians began by transfusing blood from an animal to a human, but soon after started transfusing blood from one human to another. They took a random person and drew blood from them. And the blood was transfused into the patient. The blood transfusions didn't work, but the physicians didn't give up. In 1873, they turned to something else. Physicians would transfuse cow's milk into the humans, as opposed to other human blood. The physicians believed that the fat cells in the milk would transform into the red blood cells the human needed, and they were wrong. The patients still died. In 1901, Karl Landsteiner started contemplating how human blood could be given to another human. And then it hit him. What if there were different types of blood? Karl Landsteiner discovered that there were different groups of blood, and he discovered the first three of A, B, and O. Later, type AB blood was also discovered and added to the list. It was discovered that each type of blood had its own antibody. This was why you couldn't mix blood types. The blood would clot because the body would think that these red blood cells are invaders. Antibodies look for antigens on the cells to see if they should attack them. Antigens act as flags to identify the cell. And each blood type has its own antibodies and antigens. In 1907, the first successful blood transfusion was completed in the Mount Sinai Hospital. The blood they took from the donor was verified to make sure it was the same blood as the patient's. This was done by blood typing, and the patient survived. And each year, 4.5 million Americans are saved by blood transfusions. And that's the end to my book. but just the beginning to the innovations that are coming to blood transfusions.